It is the end of 2023, and I just thought of making a video, just talking to the camera, no script, just so I don't stop with the consistency, because for the past few months I've been posting a weekly here on these platforms, YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, the whole thing. More to get into the habit of making it, making content, editing, recording, having ideas, brainstorming, seeing what works and what doesn't, because the next year is going to be a huge year. Every year comes and changes, and then everyone has big plans and goals. And I just thought of talking a little bit about mine. I hope you manage to achieve your goals for 2023, and I hope you have plans for next year, big plans. Aim big. But some of my things that are going to change. My year is going to be crazy. Number one, I'm moving to USA in 11 months. So around November, I'm going to be going to California to do a post graduation in music. I already found a university I want to study at. Uh, so that's one reason. The other reason is I want to just stay there and make my career there, make it happen. I cannot make things happen as easily being where I am at the moment. Like, you can definitely be big in New Zealand as an artist, but just being in LA, it's like where shit happens. That's where you gotta like go to meet people and be on the right place at the right time, that whole thing. And then that's one. And then two, I'm gonna finally release songs that I'll be proud of musically. I feel like I'm finally ready to write stuff in English. Um, Obviously, English is not my first language. I'm Brazilian, and yeah, it took me a while to be confident with a pen, to like sit down and write something like fuck, that's fucking mean. And yeah, I have that now, and I'm really excited to share with you guys on the next few months. The goal is to release 8 singles next year, all professionally mixed and mastered by someone else, not me. I'm gonna hire someone because I can do it. It's just not gonna turn out as good, and it's gonna take me so long to do it. And recording in a proper studio, because so far I've been just recording on my laptop with like a microphone or whatever, and that's been going on for like years now, years and years and years. And another big change, completely changing industry. So for the past 2 years or so, 2 years and a half maybe, I've been working in hospitality, just like bartending, waitering. Started as a dishwasher and then went into bartending, and then just the whole thing, bartending and waitering mixed together. Now I'm leaving that because I hate it. I don't like standing on my feet for 7 hours. I love making drinks. I love studying about cocktails and spirits and what does this and what does that. Beautiful, beautiful stuff to study. And it's really interesting. And I'm still going to have a home bar just for whenever I want to make a drink. But my other big passion outside of music is fitness and just the gym. I love being at the gym. So I took like all the money I had, threw in a personal training course. I'm just finishing the course now. The goal is to finish it in December, but holidays. I got a little lazy, and yeah, I'm gonna finish it in a few weeks, and then I'll start working as a personal trainer, which is, in my opinion, it's huge, and I can just move that into USA, that certificate. So that's gonna be really exciting. And what about you? How was your year? What are your plans for next year? I just thought of giving these a go, talking about just this past year in general. I believe that creating content was a great idea. I already had that idea for a long time, but I was like, oh, should I do it? Should I not do it? And I'm like, look where I am. I'm just talking to a camera without a script, not giving a fuck. Yeah, it's really fun. I didn't get a whole lot of results because this shit's hard. You gotta keep doing it and doing it and trying to find the trend. And then if you use this audio combined with these hashtags, you get a good results. And sometimes you work so hard on a video and it flops. But it's really good for me to just get into the habit of like brainstorming, recording, editing, like I'm doing now. I would say this is the laziest video I've ever done, but I think it might blow up. Who knows? Like I've seen quite a few videos of people just talking to a camera and then having a lot of views, like advice from um, advice to my 20-year-old self, or like something like that. There's a lot of those videos out there, and those get a lot of views. So it's just me reflecting on my year, and letting you guys know what's coming next year. If you follow me for my music, next year is going to be very different. It's It's gonna be a lot more content focused on me as an artist rather than me just making content related to music. It's gonna be content related to my music, and that's where I get the name. So my name is Matthew Siqueira, and then I changed the name. I was gonna use Matthew Siqueira, but it's such a long name, you know, it's not very easy to sell. So Matthew Siqueira, aka Kayda, which is just a little play on my surname. Kayda is spelled Kayda, but then I put the AKA because you know there's another artist called Kayda already. So we put AKA Kayda, you know, all little letters and then capital K. So you know you can tell the name is Kayda, but it's not. Anyways, there's a little brainstorm there, and I'm gonna shoot off now. I have a Brazilian barbecue to attend to, drinking caipirinhas and listening to good Brazilian music. It's gonna be amazing with this beautiful weather, raining. I love that. But it's gonna be great. Yeah. I hope your year was awesome. I hope you have big plans and I hope you manage to achieve them. And I'll see you guys next year with new content. Yeah, that's right.